part one, I'm going to be putting in a small microwave up here in the cabinet above the dinette in the Revel Sport 2025. Basically the same in any Revel prior to 2025. In 2025 they came out with two models. There's a Sport and then there's a full-blown Revel where things are a little different. So what we have to do inside this cabinet, I took the back plate off. There's just 5 screws. And what I need to do is actually need to raise this up. I need to raise this up above this phase 2 here. So I put this silver insulation up over what was already there. It's kind of crappy insulation. I wrapped these wires up here and then tied them up with some of those 3Ms, these 3M things. I use these things as wire ties. And then I put a box in, kind of fabricated a box, and I just taped up the edges, sanded it down, make sure there's no sharp edges to cover those 2 power supplies. There's a USB and a cigarette lighter. The wires were 1, 2, 3, 4. The dimensions are, these are about 11. These go about 11 and 3/8. 1, 2, 3 of them. And this one in the back here goes 13 and a half. And then this platform up on top is 13 and a half deep by 19 and a half. I had to put a couple of blocks in here underneath and here just to stabilize this so that it wouldn't, but now it's very stable. Now I just need to figure out a way to bolt it down. So next phase, I just spray painted this matte black so it kind of blends in a little bit better. And now we're going to put the microwave in and frame it. So in order to tie down the microwave, it's going to sit on this platform, and there's really nothing for me to attach it to. So what I did is I got this Velcro and I made little straps, and I just doubled up the end here, and this is just on the end, and I just used like little cabinet screws. And I did the same thing. All right, so here's the idea, is that these straps are going to go, right, take them off. Right, so these straps actually are going to go up and around, and then they're going to loop through here. And then when I'm ready, I just pull it.
All right, so I still have to tie these down, so this is how these work. These go through here like this. I'm actually pretty happy with this. And then pull and lock it. And so do this, pull and lock it. And again, you know, it's not crazy tight, but it's enough to pull it down into the platform to where it's not going to shift all over the place. Get another plate on that. There we go. That one's nice and good. There we go. All right, and so that's enough.
Original backing to fit in here. I mean, I only had to go to about halfway, but it did have to cut it, and then I re-tapped the screws up top, and I put these little washers in the screws because I knew. So we are in the mounting stage here. I decided to go with some screws. I put some cleats in around where the old hinges were. To get 2 more screw covers like these. I didn't have enough, but I put 2 up here, and I put a, let's see if I can get this in here. I put a cleat back there to screw to, and then over here I just put a piece of wood behind and screwed to that, and this is nice and tight. Here is the finished product. Costs under 200 bucks. I'm not real happy how this turned out. It's a little too shiny. I'm hoping maybe it dulls down I was looking for this type of finish, but it just, I don't know, works for 6 of them. The door handle was $5. This piece of wood, I think, was 10. The Velcro in there, that was 15. I thought it was 6. That was considering that Canyon Vans has one for $650. That doesn't even include the microwave. And the outside part is like peel and stick crap. And they give you a new door. And it's basically a metal platform with a bracket. Nothing fancy. And so considering that was the alternative, and that doesn't even include the microwave, so I'm, needless to say, I give myself B++, maybe solid A-. And so there you go. And then we're off to the shop Tuesday for inverter issues.